Isabel wants to have a dinner with Mary.
No, it's not her fault.
Sorry.
It's not.
I still hold a grudge. I know it wasn't her fault. I know it wasn't her fault.
So wait, why are you going?
But I'm still. You said it's shaking up. Yes.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Talk Podcast with your hosts
Kay
and Ruth.
Why do we clap after?
Because we're excited. It's like
we're our own studio audience.
Yeah, like, until we
actually have.
We just put the applause.
Is there? Oh, we should.
Yeah.
We could add that.
Yeah.
And see how many people watch it.
Yes.
There's a video. I wonder if there's any podcasts. I guess it will be talk shows that have like an audience. I don't think so, unless people go around and do live.
That's what I meant, like a live show.
Until
then,
we clap for ourselves.
We clap on.
We clap on.
And we keep clapping. Period. How you been, Kiki?
I've been good. I've been good. Chilling, vibing. How you been?
I've been good.
That's good.
I got a little funny story time. Very quick.
Oh.
Very quick.
Okay,
so the other day I went to a bridal shower.
Okay.
Fun, good time. We're outside, we're on the deck. We start singing One Direction. So I'm trying to Snapchat. I'm on the deck like this. You got that one way. You know? All of a sudden.
Okay. All of a sudden?
And then all of a sudden I feel a drop. Boom.
Rain.
No.
It
was me.
You fell?
My foot.
What?
Through the deck.
No. Stop. When your legs fell in.
One of the legs fell in because I fell. Just I'm dead. And then everyone looked. It happened so quick.
No. How deep was your leg in it?
I saw like I don't know if it was soil, but it was the ground. I saw the ground. I saw the ground and said,
no. So you're in like this sideways.
basically.
Oh my god.
It was so weird the way I fell. And the thing is, my foot fell, like it didn't bend, it went straight down.
Yeah.
I was barefooted, thank God. I feel like with shoes, I probably would have, toppled.
Yeah.
And then I get out of the hole by assistance. And we're all talking, we're looking at the hole. What do I see? What do I see? 2 huge ass nails. My foot was like half an inch away from it.
The snails?
No, the nails.
Nails,
like thick ass.
So your foot could have fell onto the nails.
Through right
Quiet
there.
place.
Yeah. You're sick.
Oh, imagine that would have been.
Yeah. I said, okay. And then okay, go check for splinters.
So after you, serious question.
Mm-hmm.
After your foot, how many people left the deck after that?
They were
I would have jumped off that deck. I would have jumped off that deck.
The thing is, I think like 2 girls went with to like, see if I was okay, like went in with me, and then the rest were like outside. So I think.
So okay, you were on the deck alone?
No, everyone was on the deck. Everyone was on the deck.
Okay.
The thing is, okay, there was a table with flowers.
Yeah.
And then there's people more to the center of the deck. I was like kind of close to the edge. So we were a good distance apart.
Yeah.
It's just when I fell, everyone turned around. So everyone had time to do a full circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone went. Yeah, but people went on the deck. We sat on the deck again. They just covered the hole.
They covered the hole.
They plugged it.
How? Sorry. I would have left. My hole's down. Yeah. I would have got up and
She said,
I would just I wouldn't say anything. I would grab myself and go.
No, I went to go sit inside, for a bit.
Yeah.
I thought, let me just sit down because I feel like the universe is just coming at me. So
Yeah.
I sat like this, just thinking about life.
Mm-hmm.
I said, take a picture of the hole.
Yeah.
I didn't get the picture of, but
I need a picture of the hole.
yeah. Oh my god. I said, this is the story time.
Good at so nothing else with the leg. Like
no funny, no scratches, no splinters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I looked out.
I just looked out. I was like,
that went jack. It fell.
I said, One Direction.
So get up. Someone stop the music. No one was stopping. Because I'm just trying to imagine one leg in, one leg out. And I know you did a deep stretch.
Yeah. Because when I had to gallop up. You know what I mean? I had to do a little bout. Because they said, get your other foot out. I said, you know, I got this. And the thing is, because there was a table right beside me, I think I broke my fall, like, with the table. Because I went, and I heard the bang on my elbow. Does this shoulder hurt right now?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot.
That's the one thing I said, ooh. But it's okay, though.
Gosh.
We thank God, though.
Amen. Missed 2 nails. No splinters.
They call me Miss Two Nails. I want to
No, you missed.
I said, you know what? It's too soon. It's too soon. But okay,
that's scary though.
Oh my gosh,
that's scary.
Out of all the odds,
I would actually have to sit there. No one talked to me. I had to sit there and reflection. Like
that's why I went inside.
Quiet.
I went inside. I said, let me just not with the energy.
But like, you have bad luck.
Go.
Because how come it tends to happen to you?
No, as I said, of course it would be me.
Oh my gosh.
Every time.
The chair.
The chair. The chair.
That chair. Please, can you tell the story?
Okay, we can tell the story. Honestly, I don't really know what happened. Okay, so we're gonna tell another falling story of me. So it was our good friend Leanne's birthday. We were at a cottage. They had this big dining table. Were we painting that night or were we eating?
It was painting. At the time? When it happened? I think we were painting.
We were painting.
I think we were
Okay,
painting.
so we were all painting at the table.
Yeah.
They had these like cute little black seats, you know. They look sturdy.
Those chairs were sturdy except for that chair.
That chair.
That chair.
So I'm sitting on it. Yeah. I think who was I talking to? Maybe
I think it was right.
It was right.
Because she was across the table.
Yeah, okay.
She was across.
Okay, so I was talking to our other friend Ray across the table, and I felt underneath me a wobble. But my mind didn't compute that the wobble was the leg of the chair. All of a sudden, I feel a drop. I fall back. Gah! But the thing is, I maintain eye contact with Ray.
I looked at Ray go, and then I looked at you gone. Because you were here, then you went down. And we all just in shock, like, yeah.
And I had a drink in my hand.
Yeah. And she's like this.
Oh my gosh.
It's always something underneath.
It's always underneath. What's going on? Oh, that killed me because I saw everyone's faces. And then Leanne's cousin's like, are you okay? And she had permission to laugh. I was like, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That took me out.
Yeah, she had to sit out.
Oh.
For a second, get herself back together.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a party if we didn't have a fall.
I couldn't have been there.
No, I know.
I could have been there. I would have obviously helped you.
Yeah, I know, but
I would have helped you. But when I walk into that room when you're inside to make sure you're okay, girl, I'll be like,
find it.
oh
my gosh. Thank you.
How much longer did you stay at the event after?
Till the end.
So what time did you get there? Like when did this happen? How long were you there already?
For an hour?
Okay.
An hour-ish. So I was there for a little bit. Because we're taking pictures and stuff. I think an hour. Yeah. Because I went in and out a couple times. So I must have been there for a bit. Child.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, that's your weekly laugh, guys. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Adieu.
Okay, time for the Q tie.
Q tie.
You know I'm Sampier. Who's that creeping through my window? Okay, I was trying to decide between two Q ties. We could do A.
Yeah.
What word do you think should be added to the dictionary? What would the meaning be? But I feel like we need to think about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let us know since you have time to think about it. Put in the comment. We'll probably make it like an Instagram something.
Post, yeah.
You know? So the question will be, which fictional character do you have beef with? Which fictional character do you have beef with?
Beef. Oh my God. Do you have one already?
Probably everybody does. Because Because, no, mine would be like, the first one that got me, off the top of my head, Voldemort. He's the op. You cannot tell me that you're doing all this. I'm a child. Harry Potter is a child.
Bigger.
And you're doing all that?
And
You're sick.
sicko.
You're sick.
Sicko.
Or, I'm trying to think. Do you have one?
Thanos.
Oh!
That nigga.
He really tried to convince us. He said, I have to reset life so you all can do good. I said,
That's a narcissist.
You're lonely.
That's a narcissist.
You're lonely.
The way
The whole Marvel franchise got me stressed.
that when they went to war, I said he killing my people. I said when I catch you, Ricky, I will always have a grudge against that man. I don't care the reason. I don't care the why. But that was you didn't have to do all that.
Yep.
With a snap of a finger.
Yeah.
The way he killed what's the guy? Vision.
Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that. Just took the.
Yeah.
Like it was a jump scare.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm responsible for the universe.
Who said that? Who said
Who
that?
actually told you that? No one told you to do that. Dumb ass.
Just get that man. What's my beef with?
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think of a
Or
character.
Walking Dead. Have you watched Walking Dead?
I know I haven't.
Where do you watch it?
Probably, no, not really. The zombies, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I won't.
Yeah, into zombies?
No, because I was like, rebuke the whole time, so there's no point. There's no point. I'll save everyone to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No. I rebuke like half the cast. Because let's just survive, please.
No, for real.
Let's survive. There's an episode where they wanted to stay in this town, right?
Yeah.
And this town was like, let's make a trade. You can stay here if you do something for us, right? So spoiler. And if you haven't watched by now, like your fault. So it's been out for some time. So the idea is that they're like, we want to stay somewhere, have a stable place to live. And then they're like, okay, but there are people who keep coming here and trying to tax us for stuff. So like, give us food, give us this, give us that. Because they have like a farm, like they have a
they have a
in a neighborhood. They have a civilization.
Okay.
So then after they're like, we need that gone. We need that done.
Oh.
And they're like, okay, how do you do that? Basically,
You're fine.
so there's like a tower where they're staying.
Yeah.
Because apparently, so I don't know, I don't want to get it wrong, but I think the group, I don't know what the group is called, but there's a main guy who's leading it named Negan. Negan. Okay. And whenever people ask them, like, who's Negan? They're like, I'm Negan. So they're like, who the heck is Negan?
They're hiding him.
Everyone's Negan. They're like, once one Negan falls, and then, it sounds like I'm saying
Yeah, I was saying.
one Negan falls, another one goes, whatever it is, okay? There's a tower that had a bunch of people who came to tax them.
Yeah.
So while they're sleeping, the group went and killed them all in their sleep, okay? Then Negan found out, and so he said, okay, war. And then they got mad that Negan wanted to start war. But he's like, but you really just kill my people?
Exactly.
I think I'm getting the storyline right. Yeah. So I'm like, y'all really did that? Because we need to take care of ourselves, but they're killing our people. If you flipped it, if we were watching it from Negan's point of view, we would think of him as the protagonist. So we'll be rooting for him. Yeah. So you would be the bad guy.
Because you're the one that came and killed the people.
For no reason.
And now you mad because they retaliated.
Exactly.
Don't start none, won't be none. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. The doctors who killed Derek Shepard. Viewer discretion is advised.
No. Because the woman really said, hey, we need to do burr holes.
And the thing is, they kept asking, sorry, I'm getting flashbacks. He can't do the CT. They never did
Nothing. And then remember when Meredith had to go to the panel? And she said, burr holes. I need to use burr holes to save his life. I did that when I was an intern. And the man decided to have a heart attack. Idiot man.
And the guy that same Jezebel wants to have a dinner with Mary.
No, it's not her fault.
Sorry.
It's not her.
I still hold a grudge. I know it wasn't her fault.
So wait, why are you holding a grudge? Because she said so stupid?
Yes.
But she said, hey, we need to do this. She spoke up.
The thing is right. In the moment, because you asked me beef, I brought it up my feelings again.
Okay.
In hindsight, obviously, rationally, I know it was not her fault.
Yeah.
But when I said doctors, I said plural. They all can get it.
Yeah. All get it.
But I do understand.
Yeah.
I do understand.
Mm-hmm. No, Game of Thrones. The Lassiters, all y'all, finish off.
Oh!
Except for Tyrion. No, finish him.
Yeah.
Finish all of y'all.
Kill them all.
Come on.
Kill them all.
Joffrey, you got what you deserve.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You got that you
little
deserve.
demon.
Yeah. Weak ass man.
No, for real. Like, actually, big head.
Deserved.
Like, for real.
Yeah, you got what you deserved.
Could have got more.
I've never felt so much rage looking at his
TV screen,
seeing his face.
I was like, this little twat, man. I'm like, you know he's doing a good job at acting, but I actually hate the
Exactly.
this little twat. I said, get him. Oh. Who's the ones that, who's the one that killed Jon Snow's family at the Red Wedding?
Rob Snow. Oh yeah, but he killed Rob.
Yeah.
That, what's his name? Whatever
that person is.
Fervor.
Gone. I have beef with you forever.
Me saying that like he's a real person, that's just insane. No, you're rude. And I understand he had like a promise to you, but he found love. You know what I mean?
Big man for what reason?
Yeah.
The fact that you did that shit.
Let me tell you quickly what happened. So basically, everyone has like a little something, the family, okay? Rob was in war, he needed backup. Yeah, he needed an army. So he promised Mr. Frey, I don't know what his name is.
What's that
his name is? Slickback man, him. He said, you need to marry one of my daughters. Whatever. Rob's like, I don't want to do it. His mom said, you better grow the hell up. You want to lead the kingdom, you better do what you got to do for your people. Mm-hmm. So he said, fine, I'm going to do it. And then who knew that one day, right after, he found a woman that he loved.
Loved her damn.
Loved her damn. They were together for a bit of time. She was pregnant.
And
he was just so happy. And then Mr. Frey, I don't know what his name is. Please tell me his name. He found out, or they told him like, oh, yeah, deal done.
Yeah.
He said, you know what? In between, let's invite y'all to dinner. Come to dinner.
Messed up.
Come to dinner. Right from then, I'm not going to dinner.
Yeah, I knew something was up. I'm
not going to dinner.
I said,
So they come, they're all eating. Then he made a speech basically saying, y'all really thought you would do me dirty and I'll make you sit here at my table and eat?
Right.
Y'all owe me. And y'all didn't come through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You owed me something, you didn't come through. Mm-hmm. So let me kill y'all in this order.
Right.
I'm gonna kill your baby. Stop the woman's mouth.
Yeah.
Killed the baby.
Yeah.
Then killed the woman.
Yeah.
Then killed him.
Yeah.
And then the mom watched it all and killed her last. You know what they did in the order?
And they trapped them in that room.
And they trapped them.
I cried. I'm not a cry, but that took me. That's wicked.
No, I stopped the show for 3 years. I didn't watch it. I stopped. Ask my sister. I stopped. She recorded me, and I said, turn off the TV. From that night, I turned it off. I didn't go back for like 2-3 years.
Yeah, that's beef, huh? No, because it was a violation. I guess literally the worst crap.
The last scene. Turn up. I didn't even listen to the rest of the song. Freak y'all.
Oh my gosh. Any other beefs?
I have a lot, probably.
But those are the ones I'm thinking of right now because I'm like, that really got my.
Yeah. Or another beef I have with the protagonist, so I guess they're good. Clark from the 100. I don't know if you watched the 100.
I didn't watch it either.
I can't get into it because when my sister first watched it, cussed out Clark.
Yeah.
Now I can only see what we're cutting out. You know what I mean? And I know like we're supposed to be following your story and you're the hero.
Yeah. But
let's
still.
stop this. Let's stop that whole group. Let's stop it.
But still, man.
It got me stressed. That's why I can't even watch TV like that. I'm too invested.
No, because sometimes they're really good. Like, they really take you in.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, like I'm there.
I can't, but I want to.
I want to.
And I'm invested.
Exactly.
I can't have any more beefs right now.
No.
But you better, when I recall, you'll see a list. Yeah.
But let us know down in the comments who you're beefing with.
Yeah.
Wow, that took us out.
People and all. I'm kidding. People and all. No ops over here. Yeah. Peace and love.
The Oz from Wizard of Oz. The Wizard. Forget you!
No, I never watched Wizard of Oz.
Excuse me?
Never watched it.
Okay, so we have to watch that.
Yeah, put that to the long list of things that I have not watched.
Are you not really into like movies, or do you prefer shows? What's going on?
I don't know. I just watch what I watch.
What?
I'm not saying like I'm not into movies. I'm not saying
It's just
I
like
whatever I
at
watch.
the moment. Yeah,
I watch. But like if you go like throwback, like iconic movies that everyone probably watched, most of them I have not watched.
Oh shit! People are I'm like Titanic. Didn't even see it. Like what? I'm like I get it.
I watched Titanic.
Like I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Someone went down. Some people went down.
Oh, last beef because you just
Yeah.
sparked it. Rose from Titanic. I'll keep saying it. If you really love that man, y'all would have took turns. You looked at that man and let him freeze. You understand what I'm saying? You could have dipped. You could have made space or died together. You left him there. Poor man shivering. Thank you.
No, I have one more.
Oh,
Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. Have you watched it? Mr. Darcy. You know who else? The Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom.
you kill me! She said, the Phantom. Oh my gosh.
Y'all, and the thing is that Mr. Darcy is like a known character. Like this is a signature like love story movie. Sorry, hate me, cancel out. I didn't get it.
Wow.
He couldn't speak. You know what he said to her? On the low, you know what he said to her? This is what he said. Don't make me laugh. This is what he said. The beginning of the movie is basically, okay, the idea of the movie is he's a rich man. Okay. He's a well-known rich figure.
Okay.
And he's very cold. So women are like, he's attractive.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
So then he finally finds someone that he's in love with. Yeah. But she is more of a commoner. Oh. He's of higher status. Mm-hmm. Okay? And then, you know, you just see him like have feelings, but he never really had feelings before. So he just shows little details here and there where people are like, oh, he likes her. Shut up! Say something. Because the fact is there's a scene, the hand scene, it's popular or well known. Yeah. Where he helped her out of the carriage and he went like this with his hands, like her touch. You know what I mean?
Oh, it got him? Okay. Say something if you want me.
Right. And there's a scene. I don't know if it happened before or after the next scene I'm gonna talk about, but he came into the room to basically say, hey, I want you. Yeah. But all he could do was stand there and look at her.
That's weird.
She said, hello?
Yeah, for real. I would have said that too.
Hello? Say something. Do something. Couldn't do nothing, say nothing. He left.
Wow.
There's another scene. I don't know if it happened before or after, whatever. He basically said, because they're talking in Shakespearean and Miriam. Yeah. Thou loved whatever he said. But I'm going to translate it.
Be on throne.
I'm going to translate it. Okay. Basically what he said is, I'm attracted to you. Okay. Even though I shouldn't be, and I'm confused of why I am attracted to you. Because you're not that pretty. Your family's kind of messy and, you know, less than. But I want you to marry me, and I think we can make this work. And I'm fighting everything that's telling me not to do it because I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it. Get with me. Basically, is what he's saying.
Less than is crazy.
He said your family's like, but her family's very much like pushing themselves on him. They're not rich, or they don't really know like
maybe the
protocol for things. You know what I mean? And they're very like talkative, cool. Yeah. And out of the family, she's considered not the good-looking one. She's very pretty. Oh. But you know what I mean? So he's just saying, look at this from outside looking in. Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
But I want you.
It's giving, I'm settling.
But he's like, I'm not settling because I do want you. But he's basically, I don't know. I'm like, so why didn't you just say that? And she's standing there. She told him off saying, man, I'm not doing this. Yeah, no. But in the end, and there's a scene where he walked through the field. I promise it took 5 minutes. Me watching. I watched it from the end of the field to come to the. I was like, is he not done walking?
He's prancing.
Yeah. Anyways, let us know down below.
That was a hell of a good question, K8. Yeah. Make that into a Twitter thread. I'm telling you, you have the girls fighting. Fighting in the comments. Right. Because I'm telling you, it is beef season right now.
Excuse me?
It is.
Why?
You know how people have been beefing online?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. Because she's not in tune.
No, I'm not in tune.
She's not in tune.
No, I have to become in tuned.
There's been a lot of quarrels.
Okay. But also, like, I'm not the type of person to really be I'm not saying like people are in people's business. Some people are in people's business. But like I'm not like, oh, let me read this or find out what's going on.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, what's this on my
Yeah.
Actually, the way I'm in tune is I am Zoe. If you guys know, he has Messy Monday. That because I watch it, I'm like, that's the only reason why. Other than that, I'm like, who are these people?
I had no idea. Yeah. You show me a picture of celebrity. If I really don't know, I don't know. I don't know a lot of the Lils or the ASAPs.
She keeps
I don't
saying
know.
that.
I don't know, man. I keep saying that's my go-tos.
I don't know Lil Lils. I don't know ASAPs.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, show me a celebrity. I'm like, who's that?
Current ones, right?
Yeah.
We shall do a test.
Okay.
But me neither. I can't name an actor. Don't.
Okay.
Someone said, oh, Ryan Gosling. I said,
you know Ryan Gosling?
I know the name, but I was like, I couldn't put the face. I said, is it the guy from the Barbie movie?
Yeah.
And then I said, like, yeah.
The Notebook. Yeah.
And then they said another Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
I was like,
married to Blake Lively.
Yeah, I was like, is it that one? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Don't put them out. I would not know who is who. That's one thing about me. Yeah. Remember her name, but the face sometimes a bit blurry.
Yeah. It's a bit blurry.
I'm like trying to put it
I know
together.
a face, not the name.
Yeah. It depends on the person. Mm-hmm. Or it depends on the interaction. Mm-hmm. You know, there's some people you meet and you're like, I can't forget you. Have you ever had that? Like you've had interactions where you're like
I haven't been like, I'm never gonna forget. Like I just feel like I remember. Like I've never been like, this one right here, I'm gonna remember you. Yeah, I don't.
Me in the back of my mind, I'm like, if it's an iconic interaction, I'll be like, yeah. I'll remember you. Mm. But if it's a pass by, I'm like,
yeah. You know, people I pass by, I'm like, oh, I remember that person was waiting at the 14 2 weeks ago.
If you see them often?
If I just see them again, I'm like, I've seen you before. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But also it doesn't mean like 5 years down the line.
You'll remember.
But like I'll be like, oh, that person, I've seen them at the park. Da, 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 da. Like that's weird that you know that. And I'm like, well, yeah.
I usually remember if I'm like, okay, I went that. I'm like, or like people from elementary school. I'm like, oh, I know you. Mm-hmm. And they're like, and I'm like, it's okay.
It's okay. You don't have to remember me.
Yeah.
That happened to me the other day. I ran into someone from elementary school. I'm like, oh, so and so. They're like, oh, you remember me? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
You were my friend back then.
Yeah.
We were together for like 3-4 years.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm gonna remember you regardless.
Regardless. Yeah.
When you go, always on time. I don't know where I was going with that song.
I have no idea either. But I sang along. It's a good tune.
Is always on my mind a lyric in that song?
Always there when you call. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. So when you listen to so when you listen to music, so you just sing whatever you want.
I feel like sometimes in my mind I'm like, ooh, this sounds better.
Oh, so you just make it your own because you prefer what you
low-key,
say.
I'm like, yeah. But then it's like, but now I can't redo it because anytime we go out, I'm like, I actually can't be messing up this lyrics like this. And people are hearing me because you know I'm always singing. So now I'm like trying to be better at like knowing what people are saying because it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'll never forget when I was singing. You know that? Sorry to cut you off.
No.
You know that Amapiano song where it goes Sneaka? Do you know it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was singing it, but I thought they were saying like the N word.
How long? Girl, pot. She said, Nika.
And Liana was like, what are you singing? I was like, isn't that? She's like, girl, no. I was like, oh.
I'm not cussing. Just here. I was
like, hey.
She's like, me and my people.
I hate you because you know I said that. Oh my god, sorry, what were you saying before I cut you off?
Nothing.
Oh. I thought you had a whole thing.
No, nothing.
I was like, oh my gosh. Kiki, have you caught up to Love Island yet?
Love Island. I'm on episode 4 or 5. I just watched them do the baseball game. Whatever.
This is progress.
Yes.
This is good.
I'm watching it. Okay, based off what you told me, let me tell you what I feel about what you told me, what you said.
Okay, and then also, I'm gonna read. Okay, continue, and then I'll say.
Basically, I didn't feel as intense as you did about the Huda thing.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that intensity. But also the editing made it very intense for no reason, in my mind. You know what I mean? I think it
Okay.
intensified a lot of things. I think, okay, she waited. I understand why she waited. She explained it.
Yeah.
Cool. Was I looking at it and like, they say they're not closed off. They are.
Yeah.
This is getting a bit, just say you are.
Yeah.
Just say you are.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
Who else? Austin? Oh my God. When they said, Sierra, do bombshell, stand up, people. Why did he get up? Why did Austin stand up? Who did he stand up for? For what? For all the men then that didn't even talk to him, that stood up and idiots. What's his name? Taylor. Why did he stand up?
I don't know why.
Ace, I don't know his name. Ace. I understand why he did because he's single.
Yeah.
But why? Other than Nick, why did everyone else stand up?
I don't know with these.
I just didn't get it. You know what I mean? And then I'm glad Shelly sat down. I'm glad she stayed seated. Because, she's like, the reason I did, like, I still want to talk to him, but I'm not going to be hopping here to here to here. That's not the point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when she said, also, I want to be friends, she said, me too. I said, boy, sorry. Shelly has game. Big fan of hers.
I like her a
Big
lot.
fan of Shelly.
I like her
She
a
said,
lot.
the stars are telling me. She's like, the stars.
I do like her. I like Shelly.
really like her.
I like Shelly.
What else did he tell me? Nick needs help.
Thank you.
Nick
you
needs
caught that too.
help. He needs to figure out. He said, "Hey, I'm with Sierra, but I'm just letting you know, still into you." But let's shut your dirty mouth.
Oh.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Shut your dirty mouth. Tell me you want to go back and forth, but Bella likes him, so like she has to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, as intense as it was, maybe because we're talking about it closer to the time it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like more. Yeah. But since we started talking about it behind the scenes and stuff, I didn't feel as intense. Or maybe I was just prepared for it because you told me.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If I saw it during, I'd be like, girl, just tell him.
Right.
Whatever.
No, for real.
Yeah. But now he knows that she got a baby.
Well, I'm glad that was exposed.
Yeah.
Ciao.
So, and Aces looked like he just wants to cause a mess. Just little side comments here and there, this and the other.
Drama.
It just seems like he wants something to happen.
Always a drama with that man. I don't know
so
what.
I'm just gonna keep looking, but girl, yeah.
Honestly, everything I said about Taylor, I take that back. The fact that I was nice to that man, I take that back. You understand what I'm saying here? And everyone to be like, yes, Ruth. I take it back full throttle.
Yeah.
If I could regret...
Yeah, it just seems like, I don't know what he's up to.
Let me tell you something. The fact that Alindra is a beautiful... Apart from her beauty, I think out of all the islanders, I feel like she's very, very emotionally intelligent. Mm-hmm. She knows what she wants. She expressed it. If something hurts her feelings, she really knows how to like express herself very eloquently. You know what I mean? Mind you, I think Taylor's 24, I believe, and she's 27. So maybe, developmentally, there are certain things that he hasn't experienced. Fine. Yeah. But I just feel like you're on Love Island. If you see a girl, say that don't be stringing her along that you like her, but you're a slow burner. If I hear that word one more time from that man.
You said he's a slow burner?
Oh, no, he's like, not from him, Alindra. I'm a slow burner, so like he's respecting da-da-da-da. I'm like, girl, there's respecting your process, and then there's just like, just not that into you. Just not that into you. At first, I was in denial. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those, no, guys, he likes her. But then I'm actually starting to see, like, when a person likes you, like, you show it more. Like, it's just giving, like, you're doing it out of, like, obligation in a way. Like, even the way he kisses her, I'm like, a peck? He kisses her, he doesn't want to touch her lips. No, for real. I said, why does he kiss like that? But then I saw him on camera. He doesn't kiss like that. He's doing it with her.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna need her to open her eyes.
Yeah.
Because and get a man that is fiending for you.
Yeah.
But you don't have to doubt, even though she's like, he likes me, but whatever.
Yeah.
Or someone did bring up a good point that producers are very, very, very involved this year, and there's a lot of gaps.
Yeah,
which I'm starting to realize.
I was about to ask you, I'm like, in between, do you feel like things are,
I mean? I feel like I feel like there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and I'm like,
that's just not being shown.
That's not being shown because I'm like,
for the narrative.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much because like I don't want to spoil it for you, but there's a lot of things with like Jeremiah and the guys, and I'm just like, you guys.
Also, Ace, leave Jeremiah alone from our watching right now. If he wants to be with her, just leave him. Because I know you're interested, but like,
it's giving your biggest competition.
Yeah.
And like, I know Ace is there for the money. You cannot trick me and say he's there for love.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so
because he hasn't been in a relationship before, right? I think he said yes.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. No, I don't think he has.
Okay. But and that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. And then Nick is there for, Nick has been killing me with the confessionals, though. He's been eating with the one-liners. I will give him that. But other than that, Nick likes the poom-poom. Nick is there for a good time. And not a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's having a good...
Yeah. By the time we watch this, I think we're in the week of Casa. And then we're all getting together to watch
I'll watch party.
Yeah, I watched like 3 episodes.
I'm very excited about that.
I'm excited too.
I know it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's how I was thinking, like, did you catch up? But she's catching up.
I'm catching up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to go there embarrassed. Because when we were at my brunch for my birthday, even young Pascali, who hasn't watched it, has been watching the shorts, has been, Pepe. I said, who's Pepe? Who is Pepe? Pepe. Who's Pepe?
Pepe.
Who's Pepe? Pepe?
It's Pepe.
Pepe.
Why do you keep saying Pepe? It's Pepe. Pepe. I'm so sorry to that man.
Sorry. Pepe. Pepe.
You got one more time.
Pepe.
Why are you adding an udada? It's not, there's no udada with it. It's Pepe.
Pepe.
What is it, bro?
Say it one more time.
It's Pepe.
Pepe. Is that wrong?
Lord help her.
That's so wrong. Anyways, I haven't even watched the say Pepe yet. So, yeah. So we'll come back with the next Love Island update. So you have updates. It's time for our revamp project updates. Okay. Anything you want to share?
Thinking about it now, I don't think I have one, I don't think nothing has changed. I don't think I've done anything new, really. I'm thinking. No, not really, no.
Any update?
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, Jesus. I think we should start, like, making challenges for ourselves, like, weekly something.
Yeah, because I'm not...
To see, like, how we can monitor it and / do something. Because I'm, like, the same. The only thing that I'm probably doing... Sorry. Oh, yes.
No, go ahead.
Next week, we're probably going to do, like, a no dairy challenge with a friend. Even though I shouldn't have had dairy in the first place. Neither should he. So...
Oh, okay. It works.
We're going to do a no dairy thing. See how that works, how that feels. I've been going to the gym pretty consistently now, even though, I'm tired as hell. That is really it. God. Wow. Nothing to revamp. This revamp project, we need something. We need something each week.
The thing is, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to say, I had a whole thing and I forgot. I don't need to come to me. Maybe I'll do like a no buying food for a week.
Ooh, we should do that challenge. Live off $20 for a week.
Live off $20.
Let's do
in this economy.
You have to make it work.
20 dollars in this economy. A bus ticket.
No, let's try it. We should do this a rookie video. You vlog your days, I vlog mine.
You know what my days is gonna be? In and out this house.
She said, I got myself a ramen again. But no, we should do like we'll discuss an amount.
Okay. That's $20 a week.
It has to still be like a budget friendly amount. It can't just be like this is what I normally do, we're gonna use that. We're gonna try and like make it a challenge, like probably cut it in half. Okay. You know? But like we're taking out things like bills and all the things that you have to do.
Fine, yeah.
But like just
the everyday.
Yeah.
The everyday living.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we could like track that.
I could do that.
I think that'll be fun.
I think that'll be fun.
Okay, now we're on to the song of the day. First of all, everyone, let me apologize again.
Oh.
Is there a June playlist up right now? No. But after this episode, there will be. Get her.
Because
it's like, this is like the third time this has happened. Don't get me. get me because I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry it's back wrong.
I upload and then I'm like, okay, I forgot about the playlist.
Damn.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to play this up with this episode with the songs. We're gonna go in and do the thing. So, song of the week theme is summer vibes. Mine right now is Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. How? She's mad. She's mad. Do you not know that song?
Continue to sing it.
No, there's no point. You don't know the song.
Wow. Maybe I would have known the chorus.
The chorus. That was the chorus.
The full chorus? Right.
No.
Exactly.
Or what's another one? Lately, for some reason, Lose My Breath has been on my playlist. Can you keep up? For some reason, like dun, 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 dun. And I think it's because like people taking their trips in the airport, you know, like they're doing the dun, dun. Yeah, those two songs have been like on my upbeat summer vibe playlist.
Okay.
That's been mine. Yours?
Okay. Mine. Oh, the other day I was in the shower and Pop Smoke came on. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Dior.
Ooh.
So I was.
Wait.
Ooh.
Feels it.
Or, how does that song go? It's a whole lot of. No, there's the one where he just said, "Oh my goodness!" I'm gonna find it and use it as my song for the next time.
Okay.
Because I can't sing it right now. Don't know what it is.
I love me some Pop Smoke.
Another song.
Another one.
Car Wash. You saw? Have you watched Shark Tale?
It's not coming to my mind.
Jeez. It's like an animation fish. Well, Shark Tale. Christina Aguilera and Missy Elliott. Car Wash. Yeah.
Oh! Is it the fish with the bust down?
Yeah.
Okay, I have watched that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I have watched that.
Yeah. That's cheating.
Okay. But I love me little Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may not ever get rich, but yeah.
Hey Christina, hey Missy.
Hey girl, hey Missy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, good songs, Kate.
Thanks.
My brain's computing.
Do you have the one?
No, that was my one.
Oh, her. That's
Should have
pretty.
one.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us again on another Friday. Thank you. It's 3 p.m. and I know you just finished whatever you're doing. I know you just finished whatever you're doing. Keep it vague. Like these horoscopes in the newsletter.
You will get
You will wake up.
You will eat today.
You will eat something delicious.
You are loved.
Cancer. Taurus, you are. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Let us know who you have beef with down in the comments. And see if anyone relates, because really, these TV shows have been playing with us.
Yeah, no, for real.
You know what? Talk your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll see you next Friday with another topic and another fun combo.
Bye.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.